Alright guys, today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I got a box in the mail, and hopefully this has the WPL D14 or D12. I'm not really sure. I don't remember the differences between the two, but hopefully it has one of those, because what I'm mainly interested in with those is the K-Truck style body. So in this, hopefully there is a K-Truck 1/10 scale. I do not want a 12th scale. RC car. So let's get it open. I have the worst phone camera mount in the world, so if I bump it and it jiggles, I'm sorry. But let's go ahead and cut into this thing. I've never done an unboxing, so this is my first ever. So regardless of how this turns out, we'll see what's in here. Some packing stuff. It looks like a box. Nothing else in there. Okay. Well, at least the box looks right. Doesn't really say what model it is. So it says it's a D14. I don't know if y'all can make that out. But K-Truck RC, super excited. I love K-Trucks. I love everything about them. One day I will get my hands on one that looks good. So that's 7.4 volt battery. Alright, so let's see how we get into this thing. I guess I'll just open it up from one of the ends. It's pretty cool how it has the WPL logo on the tape. Maybe that means it's official. I don't know. Officially Chinese. Okay. Take a look. Ooh, it looks right. Nothing else in there. I'm gonna keep the box. I always keep the boxes for my RCs. Okay, put some stuff on the bottom. Looks like we got some Suzuki badges, a little charger, a little screwdriver, I think. So yeah, some stickers, a little headache rack. Look at that. Uh-oh, focus. Little Suzuki logo. Phone's not focusing. I do all my recording on my phone, so that's why it's crap. Some basic instructions there. I might not be driving it in this video. I just want to do a get it out of the box kind of thing. So, I mean, it looks like it's packaged up real well. First look at the wheels. Ooh, wow, those are solid. I thought that they would have some give to them. Not really sure how this is on here. Uh-oh, that must be the remote. Try to get this out of this thing somehow. I don't want to start slicing into it with my knife and end up slicing the body, so I do want to try to keep it looking good. Look at that. That is cool. Oh, cool. Just comes right out. Awesome. First impressions, I don't remember which one is the D12 and the D14. I'll be completely honest. I'm not really gonna pay too much attention to the chassis and stuff, because I do have a plan for this truck, and I will tell you that in a few minutes here. Look at that. It's got like a full interior. Hard plastic interior. It looks like almost a full interior too. It's got footwells. I don't know if you can really see in there or not. Of course, none of the door handles and stuff are on. I'm pretty sure that means that they're in here. It's got movable windshield wipers. I think if I remember this correctly, the battery goes in here somewhere. Oh, the battery's in there. Got a 800 milliamp hour, 7.4 volt battery. Doesn't matter to me because I'm not going to use it. Hard plastic. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm really excited about this. Now, my plan for this, even though they do come as a ready to run, why won't this close? There we go. It does come like a ready to run But I'm not really too concerned about the chassis and the electronics and stuff on this, because what I plan on doing, because I'm a crawler guy, I have this Team Associated CR12 truck. It's even got, you know, sand all over it still from when I had it at the beach, which if you're not taking your RCs to the beach, what are you even doing? Yeah, there's sand and stuff all over this. But what I want to do is basically make a unholy holy blend of these two. Basically, I want to take the body off of this and put it onto this chassis. It's close enough for the wheelbase that all I'd have to do really is get some shorter links for the rear, shorter axle, or a drive shaft, I mean, and then basically just take everything off of the chassis here and hopefully be able to mount it on there. That way I have a full suspension, straight axle front, four-wheel drive style chassis to go on. This chassis, I did strip out the gears and the gearbox, but I do have the GPM metal gears coming in, and I plan on putting a 390 motor on this with a better ESC. And I'm going to try to find a servo on axle mount for this. But basically, that's what I have planned for this chassis. I'm going to put some smaller wheels on it so that it looks correct. I'm going to try to match the wheelbase up exactly, because it's not exactly right. But I will try to shorten it up a little bit, put some smaller tires on, mod the chassis out, and then try to figure out a way to mount the body of this onto this chassis. But that's what I have planned with it. Pretty much pretty cool here. It is pretty cool. I might drive it around a little bit before I take it all apart. Maybe I might beat it up and make it break. Not the body though. I want to save the body. But I mean, I paid $60 for it off of eBay. I know you can get them on pretty much anywhere. Amazon, AliExpress, Temu probably now. But I mean, it's pretty nice actually. I'm really really geeked out about this. I love K trucks. Like I said, eventually I will get one. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Let's look at this transmitter here, or remote, whatever you want to call them. I'm pretty sure that this is not going to be very good quality, and I was correct. That is, oh wow, that feels super gritty. Steering is nice and sharp though, good return spring. But other than that, really there's no real adjustments out of this thing that you can do. On, off, steering rate, throttle rate, and then steering adjust. I'm gonna guess that this runs off of batteries, like AA batteries. Let's see. Yeah, AA's. But pretty cool. I'm digging it. Comes with another drive shaft. That's pretty weird. But yeah, I'm gonna get this thing slapped together, and maybe I'll put a short video up. But I just wanted to do a quick unboxing and make sure that this was actually the 10th scale, because you know sometimes you order these and it's not the 10th scale. You end up ordering the 12th scale, which is kind of a pain, because if you put this up against like this one, which is a 12th scale truck, it looks small. So what that means is that this is actually scale when you put it up against the 10th scale trucks. Like, and I don't have one of my other 10th scale trucks in here, but it means that this will be the appropriate size whenever I put that chassis on here and get it working good for an actual four-wheel drive. This thing will be perfectly scale with the rest of the other 10 scales. You know, I have a TRX4 Bronco. I got a TRX4 High Trail, F-150, Night Runner, stuff like that. And I even have an RGT truck that's a 10 scale as well. It's actually got metal springs in the back. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't really know a whole lot about these chassis, but I do know that this body is awesome. Hard plastic. It's not Lexan, with a fully molded interior. It's even got a dash in there as well. Pretty cool. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'll probably charge up this battery a little bit, and then I might do a little test run with it, just how it is. And then I will probably here soon start working on getting it mashed together with that CR12 chassis. But overall impressions, I love it. I love the K trucks. Thank you guys for watching.